You already know the answer.
The
No.
former
In a versus.
and I'm talking about like if we surveyed 100 people, you think they're gonna go with option 1 or option 2?
They're gonna go with option 1, bro.
No, it's definitely option 2.
See, Q said option 2.
It's definitely option 2.
I think
Option 1 is better on paper.
Did you not see this weekend?
I'm not saying that.
option 1.
So what are you saying?
I'm saying option 2.
option
goes.
two.
You didn't see what,
I'm saying option 2.
you didn't see what option 2 did this weekend, did you?
Nah.
I know how
See?
you. I know, Dooch.
Mm-mm.
I know how you feel because you get to see behind curtains.
I just think option 2 gonna do whatever it takes to
I
win.
think
No, I'm
option
about to put it
2
in the group so you can see it, man.
I think option 2 gonna do whatever it takes to win.
But you just wait.
I think option 1's the better choice.
Option 1's the better choice, but I still.
You know what
if we
judging
just
do?
choosing without
Pure
somebody
lustiness.
doing something,
You're
yeah.
just judging pure lustiness.
No, I'm still going option 1.
I know you would. I'm saying if we surveyed 100 people,
You remember
They're going to go with they're going with option 1 too.
You
Bro.
remember the other one we said?
Put it in a group.
yeah, you put
Nah,
it
I wanna-
in there.
I
Yeah,
wanna-
you
put
put
it
it
in
in
there,
there.
nigga. Yeah,
Nah,
I
you put it
can't.
in there.
I can't.
Nah,
Yeah,
talk about
nigga.
that.
Why you out here
Talk
saying
about
shit,
man.
nigga?
Talk about it because you the one who brought it up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nigga.
that's peace. That was a good battle, though. That was amazing.
Niggas
That
always
was
want to talk shit. You want to run your mouth?
All right, let me start with a quick story time.
Nah, I gotta show you. Hold on, what
Yeah, say
option
that, say
1
that.
did, man. Oh, that's a good one. That's actually a good one. dog.
Hey, listen, 12-round fight.
That's actually a
Gotta
good
be
one.
2. It gotta be 2, right? Gotta be 2.
I don't know, fam.
No, Dooch.
It gotta be 2.
Pure lustiness. We're not talking about nothing else.
You said pure what?
Lustiness. All of this is a weekend in Vegas. Don't think about this as for the rest of my life.
This is nasty.
I don't know, bro. I still might go with 1, low key.
No, but we're not talking about you. We saying we surveying
Sneaky
100
Biggs.
Sneaky.
Sneaky Biggs, dog.
Dude, this is a terrible conversation to start the pod with.
Let me start
Go ahead,
the
go ahead,
pod.
go
So, quick little story time. So everybody knows we're selling this house. We bought another house or whatever, right?
I don't think everybody does know that.
Yeah,
They don't,
we're-
but it's cool.
No, yeah, I'm like, you just slid it in.
Yeah. Realtors in the
Pause.
house the other day. Yeah, that was crazy. She sees water spots on the ceiling,
Woo! Can't sell a house with that.
right?
Oh, you
So you can, but I make sure that there's no water leakage. But what it was is from when the house was flipped before, they're just water spots, which means it needs to be painted. Dude, you may know the answer to this.
Well,
Have you ever painted a ceiling before?
no.
Okay, neither have I. Have you ever had to match paint to paint a wall?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. To do it properly, you need a quarter size of whatever you're painting if you do not have the current paint. A lot of people paint their houses with whites. It's a million different whites.
Made whites. Yeah.
It's a million different whites. Right? Finally, do a lot of research. I realize I've been going to the wrong store. Finally, go to the right store, touch up the wall a little bit. I'm like, this is the right one. Bet. Me and my wife, we painted with Kiehl's first, which is like what you paint over like a water spot. That's crazy. Leave that alone. Hey.
No, I'm texting. What's the difference now?
No, I see it. Doja Cat did the same thing. Doja Cat, I think, shaved him.
No.
That's
That's
trash.
This man
That's fucking awful, bro.
just took a whole.
Hey, you know what?
conversation.
Just in the middle of Q conversation, I'm gonna say this: women don't get dressed for men.
Oh shit.
Oh no, that's obvious though. No, we know that.
Yeah, but like, there's no way you was like, yeah, niggas gonna love this.
Nor should they. They should get dressed for themselves. I don't get dressed for nobody but
I
myself.
mean, if
Mhm.
unless they single.
Yeah, that's what we say. Yeah.
Mhm. Long story less long. We think we found the right paint, so we paint the ceiling and we paint the spot. I stay up because I gotta work. It's Saturday. It's 2 hours in. I look up. It's the wrong color. You know what Sunday is? The open house.
Close. Oh, okay, sure.
The open house for this house. And before you couldn't tell it was a water spot. Now it looks like a mistake
Because you painted over it.
because I painted over it. It looks
Not
like
because you painted over it, because you painted over it
with the wrong
with,
color.
No, with wall paint.
with wall paint. What
I did not know this.
So
There's ceiling paint is different.
ceiling paint.
Who the fuck knows this?
Ceiling paint is.
Hey, wait, Q. Who knows this?
Now I do.
Yeah, I know it now.
Somebody
I
knew
definitely
before
didn't know
you.
that before.
Shout out to my wife because she helped a
Yeah,
lot.
his wife told him. Told him.
Oh, she told you, and you went against her. What she said.
Respectfully, me and my wife figured this out together. I don't want to go to that part of this conversation. Please leave that alone. And that's nasty.
Did you see the verses?
I did see the verses, but Tony, that's nasty.
No,
That's nasty.
Shout her out. But shout her out.
So, yeah, shout out to my wife.
See option one.
Oh yeah. I still think she's option.
This is fucking. You have to be.
No,
you
I'm
have to be
saying
crazy.
I'm saying if it was these images, it's clear it's option 2.
It could be any image. It could be in
That's
person.
just not true. That's just not true.
That's just not true, dude.
That's just not true.
Is
And
it-
I'm biased. Hey, I'm biased.
Do you think Styles match fights and this is a bad fight? Dude,
No, this is
That
a
could
good
that could
fucking
be
fight.
it. No,
This
it's
is a good
not,
fight.
bro.
But like,
I
Deuce is a
disagree.
biased. Deuce
But
is a
you can
biased
pull up
judge.
any
That's all it is.
image, and I'm gonna pull up a better one.
No, but dudes, we're not talking about your personal preference.
Yeah,
We're
that's what
saying
you-
if you survey
I'm talking about-
100 niggas, no, because like 100, where have 100 niggas been at?
I just disagree, bro. I mean, respectfully. So the
Hey, that's
ceiling
peace,
paint,
yeah,
the ceiling paint,
yeah, 'cause
ceiling
you
is
gotta
a-
have ceiling and wall paint
No,
is different
because
because the light gonna hit it different.
it's gonna hit it different. And here go the other part. Don't paint in the dark.
Why would you paint in the dark?
I want paint in the
Yeah.
dark. Don't paint at
'Cause
nighttime.
he Quincy.
Oh,
Don't paint at nighttime.
why?
Paint during the day
So
because
you
you
get natural
need.
light.
Yeah, because lights just bounce off of white. So you really
Oh.
up there looking at the ceiling and not because it's right next to the light. So you really not seeing, and I ain't got the best eyes anyway. So it's like you really not seeing what you need to see.
Mhm.
Mm.
So don't paint at night. Paint during the day, and you need great lights and you need natural lights to really see what you're doing.
Did you fix
Natural.
it, fam? Because
We fixed it.
This is going on 7
fi-
minutes, fam.
We fixed it an hour before. Yeah, we were very proud.
Did y'all get the house sold?
House did not sell. No, we still here. It's only been up for a week though.
You saying we still here is hilarious.
Yeah, we close on the other house next week though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
No,
even
we
if you
closed on
sold
the- we
house,
closed-
niggas will still be there.
Yeah, we close on the house on Friday actually.
So what you gonna do? You gonna move? You gonna leave that? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, we gotta, even if we sell the house tomorrow, it's gonna take it take like a month to get things to go through.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna have 3 months pretty much to get out of here
Mm-hmm.
and get to the other house. So
Mm-hmm.
slow walk that dog a little bit. Take
Got
a car there, a car here, pay for movers. Gotta pay. Hey,
Gotta
you
get
gotta
the
pay.
movers.
You gotta get the
movers.
movers.
Gotta get the
Because when you got 2 houses, you got a car for each house.
Why we do this to each other? If I did have 2 houses, come on.
If you had 2 houses, you got 2 houses, bro.
On
You
Friday,
having
you're gonna have 2 houses,
bro.
Yeah, on Friday, you're gonna have 2 houses.
Congratulations, Quincy. We'll be like,
Airbnb
"Oh."
one of the motherfuckers shit.
Did
For
we
all
already
your
say
fuck.
congrats?
No, this is hate.
You won't let us say congrats. That's the crazy part. Every time we start talking about it,
it's
you
hate.
do this.
It's
dog.
hate. It's
It's
hate.
not hate.
It's hate.
I can
It's-
hate, if you want me to. I'm trying to be
I
supportive.
can't even.
dog.
Hey, Q, I can't even hate.
No,
No,
I
you
can hate.
can't. Hey, but on that note, shout out to the 72 and 10 podcast. I'm not a hater, and I'm also cute.
I'm TY.
I'm Dooch.
StreamYard changed their logos, and I don't like it.
I
Why'd
don't
it
like
go
it either.
blue? When
I
it was
don't
like
like
it was like black and
It looked like a duck. No, it looked like
Do
turquoise, like a duck.
do we want to start with hate? Do we want to start with celebration? Where y'all want to start?
What's the celebration?
Let's talk about the Air Max party.
Oh yeah.
Oh, let's start there. And then what happened after that too?
What? Went home.
I just want you to talk about your outfits. That's it.
Oh, you talking about my Saturday outfit? But I told
No,
you what I was doing
I'm
on
s-
Saturday.
No. I'm
I was
super.
at an R&B party. What you want me to wear at an R&B party? Q?
No, dude. I'm super intrigued to hear.
You know what's funny?
What made you
When we
choose
went
that?
to
Because
the
I've never
R&B
seen you dressed
party-
like that.
And I wore like a fucking fold sweater and some boots.
When was
I mean, this was back in 20.
talking about the R&B
Q
live
had the
joint?
joint, yeah.
Tony,
You
you're
put
not
on
gonna
you
do
on the brunch boots?
I had the brunch boots on. The day
And I
party
didn't have a
starting
pair
off
on?
day party sevens. No, niggas had on Jordans. I had on brunch boots.
Hey, can I respectfully say the difference between y'all both doing the fashion thing? Tony, you're more pause. Tank, you gonna wear the silk, open up the shirt a
No,
little
that's
bit.
that's him.
That's
For
you.
sure.
Dooch
That's him.
is
That's him for sure.
fashion nigga. He's the nigga that looked like he could walk down the runway. And he ASAP Rocky.
Hey, which one of
And
those
your
guys?
Tank.
Which one of
That's
those guys do you want
Ask
to hate
him
on?
who that was all the inspirations.
Which
ASAP
one of those
Rocky.
guys do you want to hate
Gunna.
on?
Huh?
Which one of those guys do you want to hate on?
I'm not hating on either of them. That's an honest assessment.
You absolutely hate it.
No, Quincy. You was hating?
Yes,
When?
he was hating.
No. I called Tony. Let me tell you what I said.
No, I'm talking about you hated Q. Did you hate on me?
Oh yeah, because I didn't hate on dude. Tony hated. 'cause
But
I
you
said-
hated on wait. But you hated
Yeah,
on
you hated
me.
it?
That's what I'm asking.
Tony hated
yeah.
But I
Tony
told him. I told him
He told
too.
me.
What I was doing.
He told you. He told me what he told you. Is what he told me.
What did he tell me?
That's speed. See, the nigga be
He
lying.
lying, bro.
I'm J. Cole.
That nigga be
I
lying.
absolutely said it. We said it on the phone. It was 2:00 in the morning when I said it.
And the nigga got so
First
much
off, don't
integrity.
call me at 2:00 in the morning.
Hey, he
fault.
got so much integrity that he still said
Hey, if I
it.
don't want to say it because I'm not a hater like Q. What I say is between Dooch and myself. I'm not bringing up hate.
I called this nigga. I
But-
told
hold on a second,
Dooch
hold on a
what I
second.
said. I told Dooch what I said.
What you say?
But
I said
but if
that
you're
nigga look
telling him,
nice.
Come on, man.
yeah,
I
but when you
appreciate
hate,
that,
hey,
man.
Q, when you hate on Dooch, do you bring it to pod and tell the world?
I appreciate
Absolutely
that.
not. But this wasn't that
Okay,
moment.
but you gonna bring something that I say to the pod and tell the world.
We're talking about his outfit. We're talking
But
about it.
if you hate, are you bringing it to the world?
That's peace. No.
Then shut the fuck up.
I just hold on,
But
I've
like,
never caught you in a
hold
lie.
on, but
I've
wait,
never caught you in a lie.
But
Just
I'm
like-
not lying.
like me
If I
beating you in
say it,
one-on-one.
if I say it,
It's like me
he will
beating you
be
in a
like,
one-on-one.
"Oh, you did say that." But I don't want to say it because why am I hate to the world?
That's peace. You're right. You're
That
right.
nigga
You
said,
get a little
"What
bit
you
in your
doing?
chest about it. I'm sorry. I
Bring it to the
apologize.
world.
I apologize. Do you think it's a bad assessment to say that your comp and dressing is tank when you want to dress up? When you be fashion nigga?
Yeah, I don't. You never see me wear silk.
It's a
All
picture
right.
of you. You just posted a picture with you and Dooch in the back of a Maybach with silk
You
on.
did have them silk shirt.
Yeah, but you never felt them fabrics before. You never felt them fabrics. You know what I'm saying? I had the silk on. That shit felt amazing too. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, you're right. Hey,
Nigga, hit my points, nigga.
That's funny. Oh shit, that's
crazy.
funny.
I was thinking the only time I wore silk was down in Puerto Rico. I'm like, you ain't see that. But no,
Nah,
I
you
definitely had
You
silk
definitely
on
had
that
it
day.
on.
Why do niggas call me? They see me on fucking live.
Like,
Son, that's funny. He definitely,
That's
you
peace.
definitely had it on, dog.
Oh man. Hey, but talk about the party, man. What happened?
Shout out to B Owens. Shout out to Summer 85, Paul and them. We had the party on Thursday. It was raining, but it was still packed. Shout out to everybody that came out and followed the rules, wore Air Max. Shout out
Hold
to
on,
everybody
why
coming.
you ain't have your freaky Air Max on?
Because my fit didn't look right, bro.
He had some freaky Air. I was mad. I'm not gonna lie.
I'll go grab them if y'all want to see them. Yeah, I
Let me
had
show Q these Air Max because like
hold
it's
on,
not.
I'll go grab 'em. Oh.
If you had to guess as he walks away, and I'm telling you, these Air Max are freaky.
They're like not common Air Max.
You can't find them.
Are they what number are they?
One,
I don't know.
like the ones I wear all the time.
like Grinches or something?
Freakier.
Is it like a cartoon character? Is it a movie? Is it a show? Is it an artist? You got like some
It's a
action
design.
Bronson.
It's a print that you would see.
Oh, ew.
That's what I was like. Where's the freaky ass Air Max at? I was
Why?
like,
You got cheetah print
Oh,
Air Maxes, bro?
freaky.
Yeah, these are the Atmos animal pack. So it's different ones on there.
I was like cheetah, zebra. Yeah. I do not like animal print, bro.
Bruh,
That's
those
hate.
are some of the freakiest.
I do not like animal print.
That's
at
hate.
all. That's peace.
I
I'm a
think there's a
basic
way
guy,
to
though.
do it. And like once I saw those, I was like, oh yeah, that's how you got to do it if you're gonna do it. Because nobody was gonna have those. Because if
yeah,
I go to the
exactly.
Air Max party, I gotta wear the ones that nobody else is gonna be wearing.
Exactly,
Was there like
especially
a
if you're the
best
host.
dress? Was there a best shoe award? or
We
something like
were
that?
going to. We didn't plan on doing that. So, but niggas definitely came in their best and shit.
Who won, in your opinion?
Bud won the raffle for a pair of 95 Air Max, 95 the neons that just came
Fire.
out.
That's
So
fire.
shout out to Bud.
Who
Bud,
had-
that Bud that you know. Everybody
Who had the best pair of Air Mats on at the party? Shout out to that Ginger Ale, nigga. We need to get a sponsor from them nigga.
I'm telling you.
That's the fruit splash too.
Mhm.
Niggas don't hold it down on Ginger Ale like we do, bro.
The dentist.
It
I
was
forgot her last name. Yeah, she on the chlorophyll, Pata core chlorophyll joints.
There was a dentist. It was a her.
Mm-hmm. She got her
She's
own,
black. She's
practice.
black too.
Yeah,
just so you
black
know.
and no, I think she's Dominican.
Hey Tony, my dentist is black. Is yours in this?
I think she's
I live in
Dominican.
Atlanta.
If I'm not mistaken.
No, my dentist is Filipino.
Mhm. My daughter's doctor is black too.
Shout out to that picture. I sent a picture of your daughter with her friends.
Yeah, you did the one Sarah reposted. Yeah, we did
Mhm.
we did a dog. Quinn is something else, dog.
Nah,
Y'all got it.
she
Y'all
look
gotta
like-
see her.
She
again.
looked like a handful, bro.
Nah,
I ain't gonna even lie to you.
nah. It's you know what her favorite word is?
No.
No.
Mhm.
It's
I
just
know.
every day a bunch of no's. But we get in the car, we go to school. I go, "You ready?" She go, "Ready." Ready. Or she goes, "Happy, happy, 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 happy."
But yeah, it was a bunch of people there. Hookah, drinks, food. 95 Air Max was probably the most popular.
What's your
shoe there.
favorite? I saw your video
This or
too.
that?
Yeah, I saw
Air Max
your this or
One.
that. Mm.
The ones that
Always
Air Max ones. Yeah.
Always the one.
Did I tell you I bought a pair of Air Max and I hate them because they hurt my feet? So I've only worn them once.
Which ones you got? You got to get a half size bigger, depending on what shoe.
No, he got the ones. He got some black ones, right?
I got some black ones, yeah.
Yeah, get a half size bigger.
No, that's not the part that hurt my feet. They fit that way. They just flat feet, bro. Okay, you would think that they would be more comfortable.
Okay.
Only shoes that don't do it, fam, is like Hoka's and New Balances,
Oh, okay.
Vortexes.
But yeah, that was the most popular shoe. The neon, it was a bunch of people in neon, but just 95 period.
Are you gonna do another?
Pink ones came out that day on what's the name? So
Are you gonna do
Big
another
Mac
shoe
Mason.
party? And if
Yeah,
you were to
yeah,
do
yeah.
another shoe party, what would the shoe be?
I don't know. We'll figure it out. It might not
Rockport?
be like a specific shoe, like you just
Rockports.
might do one of them parties.
A
Yeah.
Rockport party?
Ew.
Ew.
I was outside.
Ew.
Tracking.
Hell no.
Or you gotta wear your club shoe.
We already trying to plan next year though, so because it's on a Friday.
They keep
And
talking
that's
about down here. We're gonna get together and do like a early 2000s, mid 2000s. We going out where like niggas got to wear the
Yeah,
Tim Duncan
button up.
polo button ups,
niggas
and the
gotta wear,
girls gonna wear the belts over their clothes.
Business
Yeah.
casual.
Yeah, and I was
that's what
like,
it be,
you
that's what
know,
it should be called right there. The business casual.
Business
Nah.
casual party would be nasty. as fuck.
nasty.
But shout out
Nasty.
to Mook. Mook gave up 2 gift cards, and then it's a brand out of Chicago, lady. Her name is I think it's Girls Love Kicks.
Yep.
That's
That's
it.
right.
Yeah, she donated 4 hats that we gave away for the free raffle.
Yeah, and Mook gave away gift cards to Moda.
Yeah,
So-
yep.
Fire.
And that was for people that like seeing the poster. We had like a scavenger hunt. So if you took a picture of the poster, tag us, you know what I'm saying? We put you in the raffle for that.
Yeah,
So,
it's dope, man. I like a lot of the content you making and how you're creating a fan base of people who you're giving them action item to do shit,
mhm.
which is super dope.
Yeah,
Like even
so,
the party was more than just a party.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? Sold some shirts. She sold some socks and stuff.
Oh yeah, how did all those turn out? All the shirts turn out?
Mm-hmm. Look good.
No, that's all niggas said. They was like, "Nah, dudes downstairs
Mm-hmm.
picking up that cash."
Mhm.
So I gotta be. But then you turned around Saturday and went to Chicago for the
Mhm.
R&B vibe.
I called Q when I was in KIF.
Yeah, I got the man, it was tantrum. You didn't want me to
I
answer.
get it. No, you good. I just didn't want to hear
I saw the
see
picture.
me in there and then be like,
I saw the
oh,
picture. Did you
yeah,
grab something? Did you grab something?
Yeah, I got the Matrix tee.
I fucking knew it. God damn.
Which
I
one?
saw-
Which one do you think that I got?
Did you get the bullets?
I started to too, and I didn't get that one.
That's the one I almost bought. Did you
Okay.
get a picture or did you get the logo?
I got a picture.
Oh, you got the 3 with them walking with the buildings?
Yep.
Yeah.
That one fire. And it's
So
like
it's-
a vintage like.
Yeah, it's like this one.
It's like it looked like a vintage T-shirt, like they already washed it or some shit like
Yeah,
that.
that's what this one is.
Okay, yeah. But
That's
I was
what's
gonna
up.
get the long sleeve one with the blue and the red pill on the back.
Mm-hmm.
That one was fire too.
Man,
But nah, I was calling you to say that that's what we need to figure out, bro. We gotta figure out how we can do it like that.
man, dog, that partnership, like, and it's like they don't really.
No, just the whole store, period, bro. Like they
It's
had
beautiful. It's marble.
Yeah, bro.
Was that your first time going into a Kith?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's fucking crazy, bro.
That shit was fire. Like they got all the shoes. They had.
Was it upstairs and the downstairs?
Mm-hmm. Upstairs was women and kids, and then
did
downstairs,
they have a Kith treats?
Yep. Upstairs.
They sell ice cream, bro.
Right by the kids department. Smart, bro. Hey, gotta use.
And
this
it's like
here.
is half of it is luxury shit, like and then the other half of it
bags, wallets, candles.
and they sell other people's shit too. It's not like they just
yeah.
sell. I buy another brand from there called Parta. I don't even know if I'm saying it right.
Hatta.
But PARRA or PARA.
Okay.
That I fuck with, but they do that part well. But it's like luxury nerd shit, or is luxury shit.
Like they had the USA collab that they got. They had all that shit. They had the Bob Ross, all that stuff. So
yeah, I bet that Chicago store is crazy. I've been to
just got luxury goods with all the shit, all the gift shit on it,
Yeah.
candles, lighters, all that shit, bro. That shit.
Man,
I was like, damn, niggas need to figure it out, bro.
Man, methodical. Every day could definitely be that.
Mm-hmm.
It could definitely be that.
And then we went to the R&B party, red light party. Shout out to DJ Francesca.
Did you go in the DJ booth?
I was right there. I mean, it's not like a booth. She just got like a little setup in there.
Where in the city was it?
Downtown. Is that a Untitled Supper Club? It's on damn.
They was in there. Yeah, they was in there
for sure.
So I'm super intrigued by why you chose to wear that. You gotta tell me about your thought process.
Because it was an R&B party.
Nigga, I've been to an R&B party with you.
And I told you I'm trying to shed Dooch, bro.
What does that mean? Why?
Which is crazy because you was dressed as Dooch 2 days prior.
Yeah, but why are you trying to shed Dooch?
Because I don't want to be that person no more, bro.
Like he was a nice guy. You don't want to be a nice guy no more?
Q. I get a FaceTime at 2:37 a.m.
Dog, that must have been,
peace.
Dog, that was the funniest shit.
Did you answer?
Yeah, I answered.
In the bed?
Yeah.
I FaceTimed the group though. It wasn't just him. Like I soloed him.
He FaceTimed the group, but I was just like,
dog,
oh no,
that was the funniest shit.
I answered it, and they just telling me like, yo, we different now.
It's over with, bro.
It's over with. I'm like, bro, I'm in the bed to let y'all know how over with it is.
Yeah, it's been different.
It's over with, bro. Fuck it.
I'm like, I gotta get up and go golfing tomorrow.
Run over, man.
My nigga, did you wear a belt? It was like a
That's
suit.
the only thing I didn't have, bro.
You didn't have a belt? You're a savage.
I didn't.
But the pants look like they fit, but like
I had them where they supposed to be at, bro, on your belly button.
Oh man, I ain't put no pants on my belly button in ages.
That's how you know he was trying to be somebody different.
Bro. I'm trying to be different.
But tell me, let me interview you.
How did it feel, pause, like to have your pants up on your belly button?
I mean, didn't nobody notice because my jacket.
It doesn't matter if somebody, not how it saw. How did it feel to be walking around with your pants inside your navel?
Felt like a grown man, bro.
Like he got out, you know what I'm saying? Just got
I felt respectable, fam.
It felt different.
How were they treating you? Were they treating you different?
Nah, it's that's how niggas dress now too, though.
Only thing I was missing, and I could have brought my hat. They told me I couldn't wear hats, and then I see a bunch of niggas with hats on.
No, hey, listen.
Nah, that'd have been too much douche.
No, that'd have been
no hat. No hat. No hat.
No, but if you're trying to shed douche, you gotta shed that.
That's the style to wear it with the hat.
No. Hey,
go to Turkey. Had the scarf.
Go to Turkey. Lower the hairline.
I should have went scarf. That's what I should have went.
My nigga would have put a scarf on. It'd have been different. Why are you trying to shed douche?
I don't like the persona no more, man. That's not
You're a great guy, though. You're a great guy, though.
You don't hear you hear. That's what you hear. You don't hear what I hear in the streets.
Sometimes Q, the name that they give you, you don't want to live up to that name.
I'm done with it, fam.
Like it ain't like yes, I earned parts of this name, but like the whole of everything that y'all give me, pause. Like I don't want to live up to that. Plus, when you go out of town, when else can you be somebody else except for when you go out of town? Every time I go out of town, I'm a baseball player. What they gonna tell me?
Trav said, "Hang in there, don't tap out yet."
Nah, bro. It's
Nah,
over, Trav.
It's over with Trav, dog. I can't wait till Trav get up here so he can go. Oh, he gonna be in fucking heaven.
In mode.
He gonna be in mode down there.
Dudes, we're gonna skip that other conversation because I don't know a way to have it.
We can do it on Patreon.
On Patreon for certain.
Yeah.
Let's get into first. Let's start with the Jay-Z concerts. I feel like this happened 7 years ago.
And interviews.
Well, we'll get into the interview after we get into the concert. So 2 shows initially announced. Reasonable Doubt.
Blueprint.
We talked about that. We didn't talk about the ticket.
But then the third show popped 2 off, right? It's 3 shows now.
Yeah. So then they did the extra inning show, which is now going to be on Sunday.
After the first 2 were sold out, they came double back with the third one.
So shout out Jadon because Jadon hit us on Monday. He got the city card, so he got the early access. He got his tickets. He's like, "Yo, y'all want me to get it?" Me and Deuce both in the queue.
I'm thinking I'm good. Like
we're good.
I'm
number 231 in line.
That's crazy. People saying they was like 1,000,000. 200 good.
Q.
Yankee
sold out when it was my turn.
I'm like, I thought we was good, bro.
Gone.
So y'all not going?
No. I ain't saying
that. Y'all gonna pull up and figure it out when y'all get there?
No, we're gonna figure it out both.
No, we're gonna figure it out before. No.
Yeah, like a lot of these Airbnbs don't even have cancellation. Like if you cancel before July 1st, you're good. So like we're gonna knock that out, figure out this flight, then budget in the rest of everything. Just figure out the number. Ain't nothing to it, but
back
figure
into
it out.
Back into it.
Yeah. But Jay-Z, you did wrong. Go ahead and say it. Because I know you was holding them tickets, resold them, ran it up. Just to give you an idea.
Shout out to capitalism.
Jadon and his group, they're in like the 100s. I think they end up paying close to $450?
$5 for one concert, $4 something for another one.
Per ticket?
So
per ticket, yes.
That's what y'all was willing to pay?
That's what I paid for Drake.
Yeah, like it's fine. That same ticket now.
No, if we'd went to the
$1,900.
If we'd have went to the 200 section, there was 2 something.
Yeah, like we could 100s is like a really great seat. We ain't really have to do all that. I don't really give a fuck. Wherever I'm at, my rapper hand's gonna be swinging. It don't make a difference.
Yeah.
But that same ticket is $1,900 now.
That's a fact.
On the resale market. One of the show, the Blueprint show, is like $600 just to be in the building. Actually, just came down. I checked it again today.
So Blueprint is more expensive than the Reasonable Doubt.
Just let it ride out, bro. We gonna be good.
Nah, but you gotta stay on it.
No,
I feel like y'all gotta get the housing and the flights sooner than later too. That might sell out.
Okay, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, it is New York. I've done this with sneakers, bro. Like the hype be up.
One thing I do want to say,
3 weeks later, the motherfuckers be back to normal, Phil.
It's like I felt a way and still feel a way because if we go to New York, I'm gonna want to get outside. I got Touch Road. Like it's just how I feel.
You trying to go to the afties?
Touch Road
I'm
is
trying to go to the.
But
like it's gonna be Jay-Z weekend.
Trying to go to Sin City
in New York.
What's the place?
No. I'm not going to the strip club.
You talking about Starlets?
Yeah, I'm not going to.
No, what's the spot? Melodies. You trying to go?
Melodies is closed, bro. No, it might not be closed.
This nigga like you trying to go to La Marina? Like no, nigga.
La Marina is closed. Say less.
Say less.
Yeah, say less. We there.
Saint.
We there for sure.
But like it's gonna be Jay-Z weekend in New York, bro. Like all the niggas with a couple of dollars from across the world
they're gonna be at the concert.
Them ones are gonna be at all of these spots, and they gonna take all your money, fam.
Them ones. Listen, Q. Them ones is gonna be everywhere because everybody's gonna be there. We could go to a dive bar, and them ones gonna be.
I just don't think it's gonna be women that look like Bernice there. I'm not even pretending.
No, that's a fact.
And if one of them try something, how much you got to save? Try to take all your Let me give me.
You think they just be out here just taking niggas' money?
No, they gonna ask nicely.
And you just
what if it's in the budget? Yeah,
I'm asking y'all. Like, what's the budget?
But
what
not
if I
to
say-
exceed.
but what if
But
I
if it's
say
in the
no?
budget, then it's in the budget. But if it's not to exceed, then it's not to exceed. It's fine.
But what if she looked like Bernice but don't got the Bernice attitude?
What she got everything. What she got the attitude too. What she's nice.
But you got
what if
Bernie's
she
attitude.
don't?
You definitely can't come over here.
Nice,
Yeah.
pleasant.
Because it's gonna cost
Well, she
$500.
just normal. She just looked like Bernice. and shit.
Yeah, that's what I think is gonna happen. That's what I'm saying.
I'm saying, what if she's not about like she's not?
What's wrong with
About
that? Hold
money.
on, because Q, you make it seem like it's so just somebody who's nice and about the world, and she wants to hang out.
Yeah.
It's a problem.
What if,
No, I
she,
think it's
don't got, what if she
beautiful.
don't got IG?
Oh my God, don't do that.
Come on now.
I think
Does she speaky? Hey, does she speak?
Yeah, bro. Like,
There are women that don't have IG. You know that. Kid,
I do. I agree. Yeah, not beautiful women like that though. They got 1,200 followers. What's your follower count?
My
50,
limit,
Your limit.
500.
Yeah.
Me,
Yeah,
55,000.
You might find that.
That's
you
what I'm
might find
saying.
that.
What if
You
they
might
ain't on
find
that?
What if they
Why
really
not?
like Jay-Z?
That's what I'm saying.
What if they on the train with us coming back from the Bronx?
Come on, man.
Oh, them the ones. Y'all coming back from the Bronx?
That's where
That's
the
where the concert
concert
at.
is.
Oh yeah. I thought they was gonna say
Oh,
that.
yeah.
You think you think everything we do is filthy?
I just told you I'm trying to be better, bro. God damn.
How
Bro.
I
come
thought
we
the
can't go to
new
the Bronx for
character-
the concert.
I thought the new character was better for you, not better for the
I'm gonna
world.
be dressed like that out there.
I know, but I thought the new character was better for
Your feet
you,
gonna
not
be
better
hurting
for the
in kick
world.
doors.
No, I ain't gonna have the kick doors. I'm gonna have some steppers. I'm gonna have like the platform steppers.
Hmm.
I already got the platform penny loafer. I got it already put together. Yeah.
The
Tony.
Once I
platform
start thinking in
loafers.
the, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, but Tony, you gotta.
He gonna be so mad at me. 'cause
What you
I'm-
gonna wear, Tony? Because I don't.
Dope
you
boy
gotta figure
95.
You gotta figure something out, bro.
Like, what are you talking about? Bro? It's a
What you
Jay-Z concert, fam. I can't put on no Pradas.
What
This
you
is a
gonna
Jay-Z
wear? I'm
concert.
asking you what you
That's
gonna
how I'm
wear.
be dressed, nigga. Prada.
It's not gonna be Tim's.
button up with the jorts,
Nah,
chopped
nah,
up jort.
they had to-
I don't know. I've been looking at. I'm not even gonna say it because it's designer and it's nasty. But I might get it off. I don't know. Depending on how I feel.
You gonna do the
Bro,
The Chrome Hearts?
People, I see
No,
that people
Chrome
like the
Hearts is nasty, so
fashionista
that's the young
shit.
niggas.
That's what I'm about to tap into, bro.
Doug, they were talking about Tim's. Tim's are so fucking uncomfortable.
For sure.
And I don't
Bro,
act I don't know
I
how
wore
motherfuckers-
Tim's last time I went to
But they
New York.
said that
Bro.
on
I'm never
there.
wearing them
They
again.
said that on the pod.
Yeah.
That they're uncomfortable.
Yeah, I don't get how it's such a universal shoe out there. Especially for old niggas. Like your feet hurt like my feet. Like it's like wearing Vans. Like what we that?
Yeah, gotta put the insoles in the motherfucker.
I don't know what niggas be doing. But after concert was announced and then sold out, Jay-Z and J. Cole went on to do several staged interviews.
Mhm.
Which one y'all want to talk about?
We on Jay now. I wanna, yeah.
Right,
Get
Jay-Z-
him out of the paint first.
Jay-Z, in his old age, maybe forget some of the things that he said in the past. And when I say some of the things he said in the past, I'm talking about the things that have been recorded
Y'all didn't listen to
with
it.
music to the behind
I did
behind
listen
it.
to I
It
listened
was
to
put
the
out.
first half, and when he said that,
I never took advantage of nobody.
no,
He said I never took advantage of nobody.
about him saying that he felt hurt that a person put something on him without the proof or evidence, like Kendrick did to Drake, and he
Mhm.
felt hurt.
I think it's a little bit of revisionist history. Let me go. ahead and get my-
Like you
let me
felt
go-
hurt.
Revisionist
felt hurt.
history
Wait,
by Jay-Z.
You felt hurt
Yeah.
when somebody did it to
we call that
you.
lying.
You felt
Yeah.
hurt when somebody did that to you. Imagine
Mhm.
somebody doing that in a song and a hit record.
And I think we beyond battling at this point, Dooch.
Yeah, bro. That nigga.
The fuck are you talking about?
I love Jay-Z, but you was on some bullshit. That
I,
was some
I,
bullshit.
I actually think it sounded very grown, man. And I think
Nah,
what I thought
dude.
I heard, and y'all let me know if I'm wrong, because it was a while ago when I listened to it, was the connection to social media is what makes it different.
I get that.
I think that was really his core
But you
point.
also contributed to it.
Wait, hold on. Explain that point further. Because
Meaning,
I disagree, but I don't want to just jump.
meaning that what Kendrick and Drake went through because of social media is
Makes it
and
worse. Yeah.
makes it worse, especially because of the fan bases, the cult fan
So
bases.
now you pin fan bases against
Like
each other online.
if Ether versus the takeover was happening in today's time, it's a much different thing. It's a much different thing. You could
Yeah,
also
'cause
make
the condoms in the baby seat probably would have got off. Though.
Yeah.
Which is
women
another
got-
thing he said that he
But
didn't
dude-
like about bringing kids.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit of revisionist history, but he also 60, bro. He almost 60 years
Bro.
old. Is he 60?
But you can't
Let's-
say
let's
that now,
re-reference.
bro.
Let's re-reference our guy Slim Charles, bro. What do you say, Quincy? The game don't change. It just get more fierce,
Fictional
fam.
characters, bro.
Bro, but that's
Bro,
real shit,
he
bro.
said
game-
this.
Jay said
it's
he
not
left the condom on the
in the
nigga baby seat,
bro.
Bro,
You
bro,
can't
bro,
say
bro.
now.
But because
let's
now
not
we
talk
got
about
social
kids.
media.
Yeah,
Let's
Listen,
not do
listen.
it.
Listen, let me get
outta here,
let me get one point across before y'all
Nah,
disagree
bro,
with me.
shut up.
Then
bro.
sign that
The-
nigga to do the Super Bowl.
Shut up, dog.
Listen, he had a monster year. Listen, I think that the game did change. Now, the context of hip hop and battles, that's still is staying true to the essence, but the environment around that completely changed, which makes it completely different, which
Not
probably is
completely
what
different.
it is because of the social media, bro. What are you
What
saying?
about social media makes battling another nigga a completely different game?
Everybody's opinion is heard about it. Everybody
So the
has a
fuck what?
voice.
That just
It was
allows
back
you to
then,
have a
too.
bigger year. Like, what are you
No.
talking
No,
about?
no, no,
Ether
no.
is one of the biggest
This
songs
didn't
in hip hop.
exist. We
So the
we
fuck
couldn't
what?
we couldn't
So
have a
what?
show
So
without gatekeepers saying we could have a show. Now
So
anybody
what?
can have a show
So
and
what?
talk about this.
But what
to
does
sit
that
here
do
and say that-
to me saying something bad about you in a battle?
Yeah.
No,
What does that mean? How does it change it?
It hyper focuses on the opinion of said person. Those voices are heard. Jay-Z hears a million people talking about him in a different way.
Okay.
But
Q.
everybody has this thing to look at it.
Hey,
For y'all
Q,
to sit here and say that's
how
not
did-
different.
I got you,
is-
Tony.
is-
So why
is-
they didn't
is
do that? Why they didn't do that?
irresponsible.
Why they didn't do
It's
that? with what's name?
irresponsible.
Why they didn't do it? What's name? When what's the New York nigga?
Joey Badass.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Why that didn't do that then? Same shit. Same niggas talked about kids. Niggas talked about wives and spouses and all that shit. Why it didn't blow up like that?
Because they're not the biggest artists in the world.
That
Hold on.
don't
Do you think
matter,
Jay-Z
bro.
felt that same
If it-
way
wait,
when he said
That shouldn't matter if it's so much about the social media.
Hold on, dude. Let me ask him.
Like
It's
that
also
shit
about
don't
their
matter,
fan
bro.
bases, dude. Their fan bases on social media. They have
Do
huge
you
fan
think-
bases. Come on. Let's not act
do
like
you
what I'm
feel
saying.
Kendrick
is
wasn't
crazy.
even on social media. That's what's so crazy, bro. Y'all do this shit. Ain't had nothing to do with the battle, dog.
The frustrating part of these conversations, it's okay if y'all disagree, but do y'all understand what I'm saying? At least y'all.
I'm not understanding what
Yes,
Hov is saying
but
because
you're
you
wrong.
dog.
You can disagree.
You
I'm
was
not
a part
wrong.
of it, dog.
You niggas is wrong.
But like, wait. So when we understand you and you're wrong, how would you like us to respond?
no, it's okay for me to be wrong to you.
So J. Cole
How
was
you
right
want
too.
us to respond?
Yes. I'm gonna get in trouble for yelling this shit. God.
Hey Q, do you think
I'm
Jay-Z
sorry.
felt that
I'm
way?
sorry. I'm sorry. Hold on.
Look at you. Look at you. Go off camera. Go off camera. Go off camera. It's all right. It's okay. It's okay.
She didn't come in here, but I wanted her to hear it from through the door. That was crazy.
You want her to hear the sorry.
Yeah, because that's crazy.
Do you think Jay-Z felt that way when he said Meek Mill after Drake?
No,
No,
because it didn't work.
I don't. I don't.
So we only playing the results. So only if it
No,
goes that
What
far.
he's really doing is, hey, I gotta kiss up to the nigga because we need him to come back. And when he come back, I want to be on the good side, not the bad one.
He's Jay-Z.
What
though.
would you do?
Him
He's-
and J.
he's
Cole
off.
did that, bro.
He's Hove. Let's not act like he's not Hove.
Man,
That's what he
Hov
said.
kissed
He
my
said that
ass,
part
nigga.
too, which
He's
I
off.
like. I
Hov
respect
kissed my
that.
ass.
He's
I
off.
respect that wholeheartedly.
And I
He's
love
off.
Hov.
I
He's off.
You
love
know
Hov.
you need that boy.
He-
Just like you needed him when you told him,
I'm not even
hey,
saying you need him. I'm
give
saying
your
leave him
man a
alone.
hit.
Hey, get a boy.
Give
Hey,
him one.
Yeah,
You know
give him
who
a
he
hit.
is.
said
Don't
that.
do that.
He said that.
Don't do
boy
that.
what?
Nigga. You
I
know who
just-
that
I
nigga
think-
is,
I think-
dog.
I think that this Drake and Kendrick battle, and this is a question. This is not a statement.
But
by
wait,
any
you
means.
thought Cole was right when he was saying all that stuff?
Yes.
Oh, I can't wait till we get to that part because that nigga was on bullshit too.
Yes. I don't. And I connected the two seamlessly in my head between J. Cole and Jay-Z interview, but
me
like
too.
Why he
They
won't?
was
Why
both
he won't?
lying. They was both lying. That's all. That's
Why
the,
he
the,
won't
the
fess
main
up that he
thread.
started the beef?
who
Cole?
Cole?
Yeah,
Because he don't see it like that.
I don't think he see it that way.
but why?
I think he
that's what I'm
believes what he
saying.
says. I think he believes what he says.
And that's the bullshit. That's what I'm saying. That's the bullshit.
I think he's as genuine as he think he is in his head. I think he thinks he's genuine.
Because like I don't think Cole. This is gonna sound funny because Drake said this before. I don't think his heart is really in this rap shit. the way that those two niggas' heart is in this rap shit. Because
but he
them
claim
niggas was
it
ready
is,
to
bro.
go there.
Yeah,
No,
that's
no,
what
no.
I'm saying.
For sure. But like when Cole go home, you take that
It's not rap.
costume
It's not rap shit. I think it's battling probably hip hop culture. Would that be a better way of saying it?
to Kendrick, it's
Kendrick
rap
and Drake.
shit.
Yeah, to Kendrick, it's hip hop.
To Drake, it's rap
This
shit.
is what I'm saying. Why I'm
To
saying
Cole,
Sure.
this is why I'm saying he
'Cause
started.
I think Cole
the
is in. I think Cole's heart is in rapping. But I get what you said about rap shit, which seems like hip hop culture battling all that other shit.
but
which
in
I think-
rapping, that's a part of it. Battling is a part of the rap shit.
And I-
being the best and not
I
liking
think-
a nigga and like
I think-
saying I don't like a nigga.
I think let's just jump to Cole for 2 seconds. Let me just say my point about this. My and I've said this on pod before, and I did a piss poor job of saying it. So I think that hip hop culture has a lot of rules. And I think what Jay was saying, and also what I interpret from Cole, he didn't actually say this, is that in the evolution of hip hop, that some of these things should change.
Totally stupid. But why I gotta change? Because you fucking up,
I don't think he fucked up.
Quincy. How long have Kendrick and Drake been trading shots?
Years,
A decade.
decade.
That's what I'm saying. Who was the person that jumped out the window first?
Cole.
And then you backed out. Now you putting the pressure on me to battle.
Yeah, he was wrong.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he was wrong. He said he was wrong.
No, he didn't.
I fuck with Cole's decision.
He did not say that, bro.
No, I
he
think
didn't say
did.
because
In the-
I jumped out there and took
Oh,
my
he didn't say
hand
that.
back. Now this nigga has to battle, and I should apologize to him.
Hey,
for that.
by himself.
No,
Yeah,
he said-
you started this, backed out. Now I gotta go get it
yeah.
because it's like, damn, you started something that it wasn't even there. You made this a thing
Yeah.
with the diss track.
No, but didn't
But now
Kendrick
that you
say?
pull,
Didn't
What?
Kendrick come on the Future song first?
but that's what I'm saying. They've always
First
traded
person
shots,
shooter.
bro.
First person
shooter was first.
happened first. And in Cole's verse on the first
He
person
says the
shooter,
victory,
that is literally what Kendrick is responding to.
Yeah.
and then you responded to
And
that.
then
'cause
you
thought
responded to
that he was
Kendrick.
talking to you.
Because
Yeah.
you thought he was talking to you.
Come
I think-
on, bro.
And
I
then,
think-
hey,
And then you took his
bitched up.
Yeah, you took your hand back. Now I gotta go out there because you put it's a battle now.
And
So-
in his interview, he said the thing that is probably the most accurate and honest about the whole thing. He's like, dog, when I heard it, I was like, damn, not right now. Like he knew them niggas was on tour, did not have time to address and go through this. And Cole still jumped out first.
Nigga.
Out the window, bro. Like dog.
So
come on.
Imagine
Cole-
Q getting mad and smacking Dooch and realize that smack ain't mean nothing and then he apologized. And now I gotta fight Dooch
Yeah.
and 6 other niggas by myself off some shit that you did.
I think
That's
what
what I'm saying, bro.
I think
But
what
he
I
will
think
never
what
say that I made that mistake and put
Yeah.
him in a bad
I
spot, bro.
don't think he will say specifically he made that mistake, but I think what he did say was
I
he
love
knew
Kendrick.
he knew he
man.
was wrong. He knew he
love
didn't want to
Kendrick.
do that. And the part of it that I thought made the most sense was he felt the best after he made. That's why I fuck with it.
Man, get the
That's why I fuck
fuck
with it.
out of here,
Because and it's funny because last episode Deuce said something that made me realize something about how Deuce, he was like, dog, I'm tired of being a what did you say? You said
no
honorable. You said you were
No,
tired.
I said I'm done being no. I
Playing by the
expressed
rules.
yeah. I'm done playing by the rules. That's what I said.
That's
Yeah, so
different.
how I interpreted what you said was based off of the conversation we had after is you are currently putting yourself first.
No,
Within the
I'm
decisions
just
that you were
done
making.
playing by rules that only me and my guys play by. Everybody else is playing by a separate set of rules.
Okay, let's
bro.
say that. I think Cole said the same exact thing.
Nah, bro.
I think Cole said he felt light after it
Hey,
because
No,
he
I
don't
felt
give
like-
a fuck. He don't give a fuck about you niggas and what
You're
you
right.
think
No.
because he has
he felt,
to sleep.
he felt good because he
He-
loves Kendrick so
He
much.
has to
Stop yelling.
sleep.
Stop yelling. Stop yelling.
You know what?
He loved Kendrick too much, bro. He was like, I love him so much.
Yeah,
I
you
told my
niggas-
wife, and
you-
she
Hey,
started
Q.
crying.
Q, you're
Because
right.
she know my love for
You
him.
niggas,
Hold on, Q,
we
you're
are
right.
fucking adults, bro.
You're
we have to
right.
stop fucking acting
But
like
don't
we don't make
throw
regular
your
bad
hand.
decisions that we don't fucking feel bad for, and then eventually you have to fess up to what the fuck you did.
So why
You-
he ain't
niggas
fess up
like-
to, why he ain't
niggas
fess
like
up to
you-
Drake then?
Niggas like you want to.
When he gonna apologize to Drake? Because he apologized to Kendrick. When he gonna apologize to Drake?
I don't know.
Do you hold on a second.
Never.
Do you think he needs to apologize to Drake Q?
I thought he did.
When?
No,
I thought
hold on a
he
He
second.
did it on a public stage.
Dude,
I
hold on.
apologize for
Dude,
what I
hold on.
did. He didn't do
Hold
that to
on.
Drake, dog.
Hold on, because I think what you're saying has some validity in it, Q. If he did something that was out of character in his own mind, and he came out there and apologized and he felt lighter for it, do you recognize that then left this other guy out on the island? This guy who you was just on tour with, this guy who you just did a huge, amazing song with that started a battle.
Supposed to be your brother. I love him.
Supposed to be
I
your
love
brother.
him.
What you're saying is,
You
I
chose the
feel
side,
better for getting off of that bad nigga side, and I don't care if I'm on your bad side.
I disagree with that. I don't think that's what he said.
And he never apologized for it.
I think that's how you interpret it, and I think you're more than
Why it can't be
willing
that
to
you
do your
interpreting it
interpretation.
wrong?
But I don't think. I mean, this is
Is
all
that not
opinion-based,
what
dude.
happened?
No,
What
I think-
happened?
What happened?
I think if we go back and listen to him at Dreamville Fest, I think it was more
Oh,
of
I
an
can play that.
apology.
Hold on, I got you.
I think it was more of an apology to both of them.
No, he never brought Drake
He
up,
said,
bro.
K-Dot, dog. He
He
said, I
never
jumped
brought
out.
Drake up, bro.
I said your catalog was trash. I didn't mean that. He was talking to him directly.
Oh yeah, you're right because he was responding to 7 Minute Drill though.
Yes, that's what we're
But that's
saying.
Another song he made.
But that's what the apology was about. It was about 7 Minute Drill.
But why
I
hasn't
agree.
he apologized to Drake? Dog?
Apologize to
That's
the
all
boy.
I'm
But
saying.
y'all are speaking out of context because that moment was rooted in that moment and that decision he made in that moment.
And that was
It wasn't
2
rooted-
years ago. He
but it
still
wasn't
hasn't
rooted-
apologized, bro.
He just did a podcast run. No apologies, no nothing, no
I feel like
recognition.
I think
of
he
leaving
apologized.
somebody out?
I'm pretty sure he
When?
apologized to
When?
Drake in the
When?
in
When
the
you
New
hear
York
it?
interview.
No, he didn't. I listened to it.
Minute 20, 24, 32 seconds. Check it out.
Yeah, pull that up, dude.
No, I got
Um,
it.
so a part of the reason why I wear this shirt with J. Cole pointing is because he talked about how. Wait, are they gonna pull us down on YouTube for this?
Ain't no music. We're just talking. Oh, wait. This is somebody else's. I thought that
How
was
long is his apology, dog?
like 2 minutes.
Excuse me. While Dooch is loading this up, when J. Cole talks about how he puts on his rapper costume
Oh man, I love that part.
and becomes this guy,
I love that part.
and I admitted to Q because once we came to the realization that all these rappers is lying to us,
Dude, what you think of that?
Nah, I gotta get these off. So look, I want to do this song right now for y'all. I want to do this song. Let me grab this motherfucker. This song right here is probably my favorite of this album right here. I was in a cloudy, but at the same time, I also had fear. I had fear that maybe I wouldn't get to where I wanted to go. And so that fear, expectations of me, first time in my life and the most clearest time in my life, I got in tune. And it was not a switch. It's not just a switch that I clicked.
Preach,
But it did take work.
preach,
And a
preach.
song like this is, I've been moving on my own accord, off my own design, like following my dream and just for a long time. And I know the work it took to get to it. I know I can hear my niggas up there right now like,
Amen,
"Nah,
amen,
nah, don't do
amen,
that."
brother.
But I got what did in my fucking life, right?
Yeah, amen, brother. Amen.
Mean a lot to me, right? So I'm so proud of that project, except for one part. It's one part of that shit
Yeah,
that make me feel like, man, that's the lamest shit I ever did in my
corny,
fucking life,
bro.
right?
It was corny. Yeah, I
Yeah,
respect
I know.
it.
and he made a
It's
song
not
about
what-
losing your virginity.
A lot of people want to hear.
No,
I know
that
I
was
can hear my
honest,
niggas
bro.
up there right now, like, nah, don't do that. But I got to keep it 100 with y'all, right? I damn near had a relapse, right? Because
Relapsed to
y'all
what?
heard some shit that
niggas
happened
like y'all.
2-3 weeks ago, however long it was.
Niggas like y'all want
Y'all,
niggas to
y'all,
be
y'all
somebody
heard
they
the
not.
bazooka that was dropped on the motherfucking game,
What
right?
are you talking about it, bro?
So all of this time of me moving on my own accord, for the first time I was tested. Why am I tested? Because I got the world and I got my niggas like, what you gonna do, Cole? My niggas like, bit boy, I must have had 1,000 missed calls. Oh my fucking God. Text flooded. I couldn't
You
even
think
answer my
Jay-Z called
shit.
him?
Nigga, I feel
Yeah.
about my peers, these two niggas that I just been blessed to even stand beside in this game, let alone chase their greatness, right? So I felt conflicted because I'm like, bro, I know I like get it, and I try to keep it friendly. Let's say right here tonight is in the midst of me doing that and in that shit, trying to find a little angle and downplay this nigga's fucking catalog and his greatness. I want to say right now tonight, how many people think Kendrick Lamar is one of the greatest motherfuckers to ever touch a fucking
Me.
Dreamville, y'all love Kendrick Lamar, correct? When I was moving incorrectly. And I pray
at that moment I'm headed to the merch
line me
table
back
to get
up
up
on my
here.
purpose and on my path. You know what I mean? I pray that my nigga really didn't feel no way. And if he did, my nigga, I got my chin out. Take your best shot. I'm gonna take that shit on the chin, boy. Do what you do. You know what I mean? It's
Like,
love.
yo, what? Come on, bro. Nah, bro.
Q choked
Drake,
up, bro. You don't gotta
Yeah.
cry, Q. It's okay.
Drake need one of those, bro. Could you put my nigga in a bad spot, man?
Like you jumped out the window, fam.
He jumped out the window, did some shit, took your hand back. Now I'm out here. Damn, nigga just did.
Not even that, but you inflated who Kendrick was, and he had to do nothing. You punched him and then ran and told everybody how strong he was. Like he didn't even go down. Like
that shit crazy, bro. So
the thing that me and Q had talked about when Cole did the interview on 7 p.m. and talked about how he goes.
I haven't listened to that one yet. So
he talked about how he go in the booth and he put on his rapper costume, so to speak, and he becomes this person. He raps about however he feels that day. He becomes that person.
Wait. So he's talking about the clothes that he puts on.
No, he's just talking about the persona he becomes when he becomes J. Cole, the rapper. But like, listen, hear me out though, because I understand that and I get that. Because I'm like, I know Rick Ross don't talk like that for real. I know all of these niggas is lying. I just like Drake lies better.
Nah, Rick Ross be like that. I don't know.
No,
you might not.
Rick Ross don't talk like that. Rick Ross don't
You
talk
never
like
know.
that. Rick Ross don't talk like that.
Them
Like
niggas
all these
been
niggas
in,
lying.
bro. He's
Jay-Z
been
never
in
lost
character
92
for
bricks.
20 years,
Jay-Z,
bro. How'd you
Jay-Z
turn it off?
didn't lose 92 bricks.
We all know that. That's what I'm saying.
Now we know.
They're all lying,
Now
but
we
I
know.
told Q, I was
Now we
like, bro,
know.
think about this though. The lie that J. Cole decided to tell us was that he was in student loan debt.
No, I believe that.
He just like y'all.
Tony,
No,
Bro,
I
the-
think his
the
lies
lie-
is
the
I
lie
want to be
that he
I want to be the
sculpted-
greatest is the lie that he told us.
I think that this is what I tried to explain to Tony. I think that even we do it on some level. We're caricatures of ourselves when we come on this podcast because we're
But
performing.
we come on here and make fun of ourselves. We don't be on here.
bro, I don't-
Sure.
Bro,
Let me get my point. Let me get my
I got
point
an
across.
8-pack of these. I've worn one of them out the house.
Yeah, let me get my point across. I think that being performative when you are creating things and you are making art on some level, some of it is rooted in very much a truthful feeling, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's true. Like I'm sure, dude,
So
when
what-
you rap and when you make lyrics, every single thing that you say is true.
But I thought
Or is
that's
it
what
a-
Cole
is it-
said. That's what Cole said. He been saying that shit was true. Like even the story of the 2939 shit is a true story. I came
No,
back.
I think there's truth in everything he says, but the idea that the standard that it's hip hop shit, we hold rappers to these unrealistic. I feel like it's racist. To be completely honest with you.
Hey, dude, hold on. Don't
These
let Q distract
standards-
you. Don't let Q distract you with the races. I brought up J. Cole's own lyrics of Johnny P's Caddy, where he's like the gun bars and drug talk that y'all relying. Got you niggas, got your nerds thinking y'all hard as that just mean I ain't as comfortable as y'all with lying.
That's what
Like
I'm saying, bro.
you be lying,
You
my
This is-
nigga, and it's fine.
No, but dude, let me say this point. Let me say this point.
Oh, man.
I
And that's
truly-
another reason why dudes gotta go, bro. I'm tired, man.
It's exhausting. I
Oh,
can
don't
only
nobody lie more than R&B niggas. Don't nobody lie more than R&B niggas.
I'm about to
man.
start dirty macking, nigga. Fuck it.
Oh, we can tell the truth on the dirty back.
Yeah, I'm about to start dirty
Tell the truth on the
macking.
dirty
Yeah.
bag, yeah.
I'm about to start dirty macking. Dog.
This
Like
is
back
this
in
is the
day.
point. This is the point I think I made to Tony.
He don't love you.
Why when you listen to music, dudes, let me ask you this question. When you
Mhm.
listen to music, is it for you or is it for the person who made it?
It's supposed to be for the person who made it.
Like, do you interpret the lyrics for yourself and how it applies to you? Or do you
No.
think about if that person is telling the truth or not?
No, I'm enjoying the music, bro.
So it's about you. It's a personal feeling. It's about you. It's not about if
No,
what
it's
they
not,
said
bro.
is the
Dude,
truth or
dude,
not.
The
It's
way
about
the way you feel will change if you believe it's the truth. The same way you
Yeah.
believe Kendrick be doing them prison burpees, and
No,
you
I
think
don't.
that shit cold.
No, I
like
don't.
if Kendrick only did 6 of them prison
No, I don't.
burpees only for that video, you would still believe.
No.
So why do you?
No, truth means nothing. The feeling
So
you get from
But
X.
wait. Why do you think when he gets out of the booth, he starts telling the truth? Then
That's
Said-
a great question.
why do you think that when he gets out of the booth, he's still in character doing the interview? Why do you think he tells the truth then?
Because I think it's a different.
If
You
it's
tell
all
me
a facade, it's all a character. J. Cole.
facade is an interesting word. I don't
Well, it's
know if
all
I
a
would
character, J. Cole.
It's
He's
a
still
caricature. It's an honest.
When he pulls up
caricature
the
of his-
cam into Carmelo and all them, he's still in J. Cole character.
When
I
he
don't-
told Cam he made the album and he was thinking about him.
I don't know, man.
He was not thinking about Cameron, bro.
No, man. I actually feel differently. I think
he wasn't like, oh man, I
Man,
gotta go do this. Like, no, he was not doing
really
that,
get out
man.
there.
I
dog.
disagree, man. I think when I hear J. Cole interviews or these interviews, at least I heard insecurity and like fear and nervousness.
Bro. That is a fucking facade. I can do that. You want me to do it?
Yeah, you want me to get vulnerable?
Hold
You
on,
want me to get vulnerable? I can do that for you. Like, dog, that shit just, I don't know, bro. I don't know why we take it at face value on a record, and then you think that when the nigga get off the record, now he just telling the truth and shit. Like,
Yeah,
no,
like
nigga,
now
he's still
now
in
it's the time
character, bro.
for
Yeah, bro,
I don't know. First off,
like Jadon
why-
said, bro, he's really killing himself right now, bro.
Well, this is my question, and I guess behind all of this, why is he doing a post rollout tour?
Just to stretch the album out, probably.
Like, are the concerts selling out?
I think so, if I'm not mistaken.
You said the one in Atlanta sold out. I looked; there was one. There's tickets available. For
I know
the one
New
in
York
Houston.
sold out.
I don't know what the if they're resale or if they're still the original tickets.
I think he's selling out shit.
No, I mean Cole's gonna sell out LA and Houston. He should sell out LA, New York, Atlanta, Miami, Houston, and shit like that.
All the
but
South
like,
shit because of the colleges and shit. So I
Yeah,
think he's
maybe.
selling shit out. I think it's just post rollout shit. Like niggas do post rollouts type shit.
yeah.
Like the Cliff did the Joe Budden podcast after the album came out.
But I'm just thinking like he did the whole rollout college tour, and now he on another. He ain't been home in
Another
like 3
wave.
months.
Yeah. I gotta get say, man. I told, and hey, after this is done, let's go on tour. Nigga, we out here.
Yeah, like so, like you really, it makes me believe that maybe this is the fall off, and he really trying to get up out of here.
Yeah,
Even though he
bro.
kind of dispelled that and said, if I feel like making music, I'm gonna just make music.
Like, dog,
It's
niggas
so
just can
upsetting.
say whatever, bro. It don't
whatever.
matter, dog. Like,
I think
fuck
this
it.
is just it's an exercise, and if people like you enough, you can get that shit off.
Like, bro, you can just say whatever. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
we can get
retire.
it off.
But
People like,
if I feel like making music,
I like making
I'm just
music.
gonna make music again.
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
mean,
kill
Then
J.
don't
Cole, but
retire
when I
then,
come
nigga.
back, I'm gonna be Jermaine.
And I still got an album.
It's fine. I got an
Still got
album
It's
that
a
I ain't
Boy.
released.
Yeah.
It's fine. But like, this is my last one. But if I feel like putting it out, I'll put it out. But I'm gonna wait
Okay.
until after I'm done selling y'all this current.
Y'all are haters.
No, dog.
No,
you
I'm
just
talking about
can't-
the
you
reality.
can't- Q, just like you just said, bro. The niggas be lying. Just because it ain't no music playing, niggas still be lying, bro.
I think that's an excellent point.
I think the point that I was making. Sorry, baby girl, work up. The
No.
point that I was making was
quit fucking
Shut up. Yeah.
Who
nigga.
fucking yelling, yeah.
yelling.
Hey, first of all,
Sorry.
hey, nigga, you gotta talk to me nice.
Hey, listen, I'll be in Atlanta. I'm be in Atlanta twice over the next 2 months. Watch
Yeah.
tone.
Yeah, watch your
Yeah.
goddamn
Who the
tone,
fuck y'all
nigga.
talking to,
Watch
nigga?
your
What you
tone.
mean?
Nigga,
I
we'll-
swear,
we'll-
what you
We'll
mean?
pull up to the new crib, nigga. What you talking about?
What up, nigga?
I would love to see the
You ain't got no
Nigga, y'all don't know what that. Y'all don't know where that one is. Oh shit, I said this out.
You ain't got no
think I ain't
pole
saved it already?
anyways, nigga.
You think I ain't saved it already, nigga? You think
Yeah,
I gonna send
nigga.
you a nice housewarming gift,
Yeah,
nigga?
nigga.
Mhm.
That's so disrespectful.
Yeah,
On some mafia shit, nigga.
yeah, nigga.
Nice house.
The point I'm making is I definitely
You know,
think
Q, you know I spent some money on some revenge films. Leave me alone.
Yeah,
I'm gonna send you a really fucking nice housewarming gift.
That's crazy.
A really nice one.
That's crazy.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Monogram towels.
Hey, but hey, chill out. Stop talking about my family. Stop talking about my family. That's crazy. Yeah. You're a revenge dude too. That's crazy. That's peace. That's white peace, actually.
Oh shit! That's something that you gotta use.
Something
Every
that you need,
Yeah,
something
you
your
have
wife
to
is gonna
use.
love. You be like, oh, this is so nice. Send them a thank you card. You just gonna be grinding your teeth, writing in cursive. Yeah.
Fuck that nigga.
Yeah.
Mhm. I think the J. Cole point that I'm trying to make, and y'all can disagree with this, is to me, Cole in interviews is completely different from Cole in music. And I think you can hear the insecurity. You can hear the somebody did a boom 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 count because he say boom 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 a lot on TikTok. You can see that he doesn't like interviewing. You can see that him being himself. And when he get in the booth, he put on a cape and he turns into a different guy. And I want to actually ask Dooch, a rapper, don't you think it takes a different bravado to make music than it does just to talk? Don't you have to have this level of fuck it when you're making music in a different way than you have of talking?
But you can still be lying, bro. Bravado don't mean you just stop lying.
No, I'm saying that I'm
saying no less bravado don't mean that you still not lying, bro.
Yeah, I think that he's actually been extremely honest and extremely himself. I don't look at it as a
why.
It just seems
you
honest.
don't think he's vulnerable on songs?
I do think he's vulnerable on songs, but I think being vulnerable within making art, it's different than being vulnerable when talking. My issue with talking on podcasts is it's different than if I get to go and chance and make a piece of art because I get to be a little bit more direct. I get to be extremely vulnerable or lie in the art. This
you're gonna lie in both.
You lie here.
No, but this is I'm held to a and I'm purely saying
here lying, bro. That's all I'm saying.
The point I'm making though is that this is truly my voice. My making art voice is something that's a little bit manicured in
your
a
voice
different
is
way.
lie. So what do you matter,
if they
bro?
invited you somewhere to talk about your art, you would get on there and lie. And
No, I
it's
wouldn't.
fine.
No,
bro, he make everything sound so dramatic. Like, so you know what I'm saying? So we did real to real. So you know what I'm saying? We doing real to real. You know that shit take, you know what I'm saying? Like
and
dog,
not even that,
it's a story for everything, bro.
A
long exaggerated story too. Like
if he was sitting with Cameron or he's sitting with Nadeska and they're asking him about his art, is he not gonna make himself seem like the most? Oh man, it's such a struggle to really talk about this ass nigga. Like, oh man,
bro,
I really
everything be so dramatic, bro. He's like, yeah, I love to tell you the Puff story, but man, it's so good, but I just can't tell you because boom. Because like, dog,
I don't want to kick a man while he down.
I feel like y'all just spewing
either
talking
tell
points.
the story or don't tell the story. Don't
points,
tell us an exaggerated reason why you don't want to tell the story.
It sound like talking points. It sounds like these are opinions that everybody else has.
It does sound like J. Cole had talking points that he wanted to make
sure y'all have
without
points.
Saying nothing.
Y'all have talking points is what
he knew Cam was gonna ask him about that. I'm gonna talk about it without saying nothing.
Y'all have
every story that he told, every question that they asked was a long-winded, exaggerated story of
filibustered. Q.
Yeah,
how many questions Cam asked him? 6. Filibuster.
Every question, the answer was like 10 minutes, bro.
And maybe that's honest, and maybe he's just rambling, and maybe he's nervous, and maybe
I feel like y'all just expecting him to be somebody he's not, and I get it. Y'all want him to lie.
I want you to tell the truth. That's all, bro.
Who are you to say that he's not telling the truth?
And who are you to say he is?
You give him the benefit of the doubt, right?
Why?
No.
If he's lying in the music, why are we giving him the benefit of the doubt to tell the truth during the interview?
That's a you problem, not a him problem. That you don't trust what he's saying.
But like, isn't this more an exercise of the fact that like if you really like somebody, you gonna let them get that shit off?
Exactly.
No, isn't that what this exercise is? Tell me how this ain't that. Tell me how you're not letting him get.
Y'all just don't like J. Cole. It's just
no. We're talking about you now. You're letting him get that shit off because you like him.
What am I letting him get off?
Lies.
Whatever he says, you think it's genuine.
Because I believe him. I'm letting him get his shit off.
Yes. You know, because you like him. Do you believe him? Do you believe him when he said he be lying?
It's confirmation bias for sure. But I think it is for y'all too.
Do you believe him when he said he be lying?
Yes.
So then what else do you believe?
I think it made sense what he said.
What?
But if he said he be lying,
the when he gets on music,
what else can you believe?
He was like Black Thought and Lupe, that part. I believe him.
So why do you think he gets out now?
I don't believe in if this and that. And you know that. I don't believe that just because.
But I'm saying he's the same. He's putting on the same person in front of the camera.
I disagree.
I'm just promoting
what
that
benefit
the music.
Would he have for telling the truth? What benefit would he have for telling?
Okay, I got a question. Do you think he drove the Honda from Charlotte to Atlanta?
No.
That's what I'm saying. But
Okay.
you make it seem
He said he
performative
did.
because you don't
He
show
said he did in the interview. I didn't hear that part.
No, him just pulling up to these places instead of
Yeah, that's
showing the
marketing, bro.
truth of nigga,
that's
I'm
marketing.
really riding in
There,
the.
there was a video of him driving the Honda on the highway.
I think he
That's
drove
what
the
I'm
Honda on the
saying,
highway.
bro.
But do I think he drove it from Atlanta to Houston? No, I don't. I think it's marketing. I think
But
it's
that's
line,
what
and I
I'm
think you know
saying. What is this marketing different than the interview?
Yeah,
It's
how
still
is a
marketing.
press run not marketing?
It's still
I think-
marketing, bro.
Yeah, I think a PR play is different than a interview. I don't look at those things as being the same. I think if this, then that,
But that's
kind of like
PR,
logic. No. Meaning like I come up with an idea to help sell a product is different than me going on a interview and talking about said album. Those
But
two
you don't-
things
but
those two things have similarities in the sense that they are
But
marketing
it's still
something.
PR. You see how they
that-
did you
yeah,
see how they
I'm
teased
explaining.
the Cam?
Yeah, I'm explaining it. They are very much marketing J. Cole, both doing it. But one aspect and another aspect are not the same thing. I
So
don't
you-
think that
wait,
they're
I
the
got a
same thing.
question. So you think that him walking in on Cam, you thought that was a real
No, I don't.
that was planned, right?
I was playing. That's
So
PR.
why
Yep.
everything else is real though?
Yeah, but
Like,
no. But we know that's okay. That's peace. We're gonna disagree. Let's
that's
just
what I'm
disagree.
saying. You keep saying that we know this. We don't.
I guess Q, just to like in a one sentence byline, where does it switch from
Yeah,
being
when do the
staged
truth
to being
switch on?
true?
Yeah, when do it stop and when do it start?
Because like we're saying the beginning of the interview is obviously fake, staged. I'm not gonna say
Yeah,
fake,
stage,
a
yes,
lie,
content.
so to speak.
Content.
And even a portion of the things that he said in the interview, I think you would agree are
Some bullshit.
fabricated.
Like what?
The Diddy, the way that he described not talking about the Diddy situation.
And you tell me how
I
you
would
said that.
love
And
to
saying that
tell
Punch,
you.
Punch had all the
Punch,
details
hey,
except
Punch
for
got the details, but like, and I would love to
that's
tell
what
you.
happened, nigga. Just because I don't know to the T if he knocked you out on one punch or two punches, nigga. What the fuck do that matter? Like now we to the T with it. All right, dog.
And like, do you think he would love to tell us?
Mm-mm.
No,
Because that's what he said. He said, "I would
I
love
would
to
love
tell you.
tell y'all.
I would love.
'Cause it's a dope
my God,
story.
it's such a
And
dope
we did an
story, and I would love to
episode
tell
that
you."
we didn't
And
put
did it.
out. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Did you get knocked out or no?
Exactly.
It's all right, fam. Hey,
So-
but we
so-
can't tell a story about you getting smacked around by Diddy because they don't tell her what he did while you was out. It's
Exactly,
fine,
bro.
It's fine, bro. You 6 foot something, bro. Ain't no way Diddy.
Because if
be
he
knocking
beat his
you out.
ass, he would tell the niggas that he beat his
Bro.
ass, bro.
I
Or
think-
maybe not.
I think that.
Or
I think
how,
that.
wait. How is Punch's story right
And wrong.
and
I'm
not
gonna see
right?
what Punch said, bro. Hold on, bro.
Punch said,
I
Punch
think-
said Diddy.
I
slapped
think.
the
Let me
fuck
let me
out
just
Slap
let
the
me
fuck
say.
out of him. I know
Yeah,
that's
open
what
Let me
I
just
mean, bro.
let me just give one more point, and then you know what I'm saying we could agree to disagree. I think the through line thing that I'm saying is that to Duce's point, when it comes to PR and marketing, a lot of these things are definitely created to sell things,
Mhm.
which we can say are lies or just content. Like, and I'm all right with saying that that's a lie. I think in the context of somebody telling a story or talking in an interview, I think that the responsibility that y'all hold cold to or that y'all hold to, I think is a little bit
Hold on. I got it right here, bro. Hold on.
not cool and immature.
Hold on, dog.
I think that, and I think that that's hip hop. You know what I
You think
mean?
what's hip hop, bro?
Do you think that
Hold-
if we find out that somebody's telling the truth, that we can hold them to a higher standard? Like, oh man, that person is real. Like, if we find out that Kendrick, like seeing all that behind the scenes footage for Baby King
Mm-hmm.
and hearing him rap about that shit,
Yeah,
that
but it was-
doesn't connect you to a higher level of respect for
No,
an
but
artist.
on some level that was editing though. Like it's not. It's
What did they
it's-
edit about giving
There
the
we
crack
go.
to the
See,
uncle?
That's what I'm saying.
What they
bro.
edit? What they edit about the uncle coming
I'm
back
sick
to
of it,
get
bro.
some crack so he could function through the rest of the day?
sick
No, I'm
of
not.
it.
I'm not talking about that part. I'm talking about that was a video put together. Images were put next to each other. Music was put behind it. It was edited for you to feel a specific way when you saw and heard it.
And
Right.
in the interviews wasn't.
Well, conversations are conversations. Is this
But they're
edited?
still edited conversations.
Wait. If conversations are conversations, that behind the scenes footage is edited video, though.
But conversations can be edited too. That's what I'm
Conversations can
saying.
be edited too. Yeah. I think long and short of it, I believe Cole and y'all don't.
And
That's
that's,
all I
what
was
we. That's
saying.
all we
That's all we was
saying.
saying.
Yeah, I believe Cole and y'all don't.
I,
And I
all
think
I
that the
said
reason
was
why-
when you believe
You
them, they
giving
can
them the
get it off.
Benny.
Yeah, they can
I
get it
give Cole
off.
the Benny, and I think the fact that y'all don't give Cole the Benny or Jay the Benny or anybody that y'all appreciate and like the
Who
Benny.
don't you give the Benny? Drake, right?
I give Drake the Benny.
No, you don't. Because you think he be lying about the bitches.
Yeah, you think he's unhappy?
You said this before.
Yeah, like you think he's
Like that's what I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying right now.
Yeah.
Dog.
I think it's a good. You know
Right,
what?
dog.
I'll be
dog.
wrong.
My
I'll be
man
wrong.
just
Hey,
AP
rep the
100, dog.
Yeah, shout out to the Thetas. Yeah, I'll be wrong in that, dude. I'll be wrong in that, but I think that the difference between and like here's the truth about Drake, and I know Douche never wants to give me this credit. I listen to more Drake than anybody
I
else.
know that. That's why I
So
don't
I just
get
wanna-
it.
you
man.
like his lies
That's
better.
why I don't get it, dog.
You like Drake lies better. You like Cole
I
lies.
don't. I
You don't
do.
think Drake Cole
But hold
be
on,
lying?
let me say this part. I think the difference between us in the context of the music, not the interviews. Shit, fuck it. The interviews too.
I think all these niggas is lying, bro.
Yeah, but hold on. But the difference for me than y'all is
We don't know these
When
niggas, bro.
when I
Why are we
listen
giving
to
them the
it-
Benny, bro?
when I listen to it, I give them the benefit of the doubt because my interpretation of it is for me, not nobody else. I could give a fuck if he's lying or not. That's why it's the benefit of the doubt because I do not
in the
care
interviews.
anything. I don't care.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
about me.
You don't know these niggas, bro.
No. Meaning
But he
that's not what I
doesn't
mean.
care. It
No,
doesn't
no,
matter.
now I'm getting pissed off,
dude.
bro.
No. It
Because
doesn't
I
matter.
told this nigga to go buy a fucking Phantom power supply.
10
This
years
nigga
ago.
questioned me, his friend. But he give
20
these
this
niggas the Benny? Man, get the
This
fuck
nigga
out.
Douche gonna hold that to me for 20 years, bro. It's been
Fuck,
10 years.
You
dog.
called
What I'm
me.
looking-
You
Hey.
called me in front of the white man and
Hey,
like, you sure this is
in my flip
you
in my
sure
flip
this is
voice?
it? I'm like,
We being
bro.
circular.
We been circular.
Hey, let's close out. Douche
No,
final
hold on, I
words
got
to Q.
Hold
Oh,
on,
you
I
gonna
got
play the?
That's how we know their names.
I'm sure.
All right, so bad. So the homie just did this song, right? Pissed the gang of people off. Everybody was mad at it. So we when the song came out, he was overseas. Then he came back to the States. First place we stopped in was New York City. And the first thing we do is say, let's go to the club because we wanted to check the temperature, see what everybody was on.
Yeah.
LA stuff.
Yeah.
You know?
Head down.
Yeah, so we get to the club. So one of the homies approached us and talking about this particular record. So we going back and forth. Oh, it's not personal. It's just this, and that. It's cool, whatever. It's like we playing basketball. I'm gonna try to beat you. You trying to beat me, and we
Yeah.
good after. Like, yeah, okay, cool.
A friendly fade.
Friendly fade, if you will.
I'm glad they sped it up.
Another one of the homies walk up. He a little drunk. He said, "Yeah, y'all niggas, y'all need to let's go back and forth and keep it on wax or whatever."
Diddy is the drunk
So
nigga.
the two dudes who approached, they get into a
Obviously.
little back and forth, little argument
With each other.
with each other now.
Okay.
Because what we didn't know is they had got an argument before we got there. So they was kind of continuing it. So okay, things settled and we go to the VIP. So in this VIP section is literally the front row of the Grammys. In this one section.
Yeah.
And it's four of us. We in there like we in there fans almost like, yo, that's
Yeah.
So the homie that got into it with the other one, he's sitting 2 steps down from me on the couch. So somebody right here, I'm right here. The rest of us, and then
This is
They came back
1.5
to him.
speed.
the ones who got an altercation earlier, he's like, yeah.
It's almost
If
over.
you ever say what you
It's
said to me
almost
earlier,
over.
nigga, and he grabbed a bottle from the table because he got all of the alcohol choice. And he said, what you gonna do? Hit me on my head with a bottle? He's like, nah, I'm gonna break it on the table, I'm gonna cut your throat. So it's like a movie.
Right.
Like, ooh. So it's getting right. So it's getting tense. So the nigga stand on the ground, reached up and tried to grab dude by the neck. So dude reached around and fired on him. They both fell on the table, knocking all the drinks over. So all these celebrities just in this one spot. It's a scuffle now, huge scuffle. So it just sounds weird with no names, but another nigga came who was best friends with one of the super celebrities that was over there. He came and started beating up one of the niggas that was on the ground. So it's
Tata
kind of clearing up. And he grabbed the nigga, put him close, and seen who it was. And this dude was signed to his homie.
Tata
He didn't see. He didn't see me have his glasses
Oh,
on.
nigga.
So he mopped him and looked like he felt so bad after the whole thing.
That's how you don't want to
He was
tell
signed to
the
this
story,
dude who was going at him, his partner,
His partner came and jumped in.
because he thought they was going at his man.
Yeah.
So whole scuffle breakdown. They get them out the club. A table was back set up in like less than 60 seconds.
Like it never happened.
Like it never happened.
Fuck that up.
But the rape,
It's
That's
funny
why
because
you don't-
after that Diddy doc, you believe all of it. Like,
That's
yeah,
what I'm saying, bro. Now you don't want to tell the story because Hov got into it. Like,
hey, but I would love to tell you.
I would love to tell you because it's a dope
Hey,
story.
we're gonna take this time and get into the intermission,
That's
come back with song battle, all that shit. Q gonna stop yelling on the second half as long as he can stay with us. We appreciate everybody joining us, Facebook, YouTube, SoundCloud, wherever you catching us. That's the 72 and 10 pod.
Dog. Oh my god, dog. I just don't understand.